Good morning, everybody. Hello.
Order partially filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Good morning, Andre. All right, we'll start the session now. I was just thinking to trade a Mavis. Long I was thinking was a reversal. So it's very small share size with a 25 cent stop loss. Let's see, does it reverse or not? It seems like it's failing, so I'm just gonna stop out if it's break 29.50, 22.50. This looks to me a nice setup for pre-market. So seems like I'm breaking out and just got safe by 3 cents, 4 cents now. Let's see, does it have a momentum to move back up or it's just gonna and then we can quickly start a pre-market session. Okay, so it's moving in my direction. Very nice. Okie dokie. Let's see, does it break this? I'm expecting to go over the yeah, yesterday close because this Mavis was stocked, gapped up, and then sold off in the early morning. Okay, now let's see. I'll wait 1 more minute and then we can start the RP market show. I don't want you guys to wait. So let's see. Another few more seconds. Couldn't break this 89. Now it's moving up. Okay, bit is going up. Very nice. Okay, it's breaking 26. I don't see any more big bets on 26.
Order filled.
Uh, but let's see what it does. Okay, let's see. I don't see any more bits on the 26. Let's see, does it break 26? If not, then I'm just gonna bail out. I want it to break, but if you see here, there's no big ask on the 26 here.
Order partially filled.
Okay,
Order filled.
okay, stock is moving in a direction. I just added a bit on the 26. Let's see, does it hold 26.10 or no? It's not holding 26.10. Come on, move, 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 move. Not holding. If it's gonna break 26, I'm gonna bail out and we're gonna start our session. Okay, it's broke 26.10. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, now let's looks good.
Order filled.
Took the small profit here. We have the last 1 minute.
Order filled. Order cancelled.
Last 1 minute, 30 seconds before the 8:40. So my target is 26.40. I'm gonna take majority of my sessions off, and then I will just keep the 30 shares or 40 shares there. Let's see what it does. I mean, not it's doing extremely nice. This is the first candle. It might gonna squeeze back up. Okay, it's broke 24. I'm gonna take one more partial if it's gonna come back to 26.20. Okay, it's broke 30. That's nice. I'm gonna
Order
take one
filled.
more profit. I didn't
Order filled.
get it. Okay, I'm just one more squeeze to 26.40 and I'm gonna take the partial one more 50 more shares off. 26.40. I want this to see the 26.40 or 26.30.
Order filled.
Hi, Louis. I'm just doing a pre-market trade.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, all right. Let's do the pre-prep trade. I just took everything out. Just 50 shares left. If it's gonna break our entry price, I'm gonna just stop out. Otherwise, if it's keep moving up, I will just hold it until the pre-market session. See, and the reason, let me recap you. Then why did I trade this? If you look at it, it was gapped up in the morning. It sold off all the way down. It tried to bounce back here one time from the previous day close, came down, tried to bounce back up again, then came down, and then bounced back up, and then had a long consolidations over here. And then I was looking at it to see that, and that someone is clearly buying on 25.30. So I thought, let's start taking a position between these two ranges. And you see, I marked those two ranges, 50 between 85. I make the position, and my stop will be the 25.50 when it's going to lose it. So first target, as I mentioned, my first target would be when it's going to touch the previous day close. Now it's touched, is have a little bounce back. Now what we need to see that whether it hold 26 is the first thing, and if not, then whether it's going to hold this level which has been created based on the long consolidation. If it's hold this, then there's no other reason uh, before I don't know. I mean, so if you look at it, it's not a bull flag one. It's basically, this is all 1 minute candles, and it is basically a long consolidation, right? It's a very long consolidation, and has a clear support and resistance. Bull flag would be now. So now it has a four clear pattern. Now is a two, three candles of pullback, and now anytime the green candle gonna go close over the this one. So now is these green candle are gonna come close 26, 27. A lot of people gonna buy because this is going to be a bull flag. So this is not a bull flag. It's just a consolidation, support and resistance play. So this is going to be a bull flag pattern. See now if it's gonna break here, so many people gonna go long here with the expectation is to break the previous day close and from red to green. All right, let's see what we have. So yesterday we noticed that the market was uh, gapped up, broke all the previous closings, and just moving and churning higher and higher and higher. And same with the Nasdaq. Now, if I go and come to my stock and uh, other than the UC, so this is a bull flag which I was talking, and there'd be a lot of people gonna go long here with the expectations of breaking this. So this is the bull flag play, and I'm just gonna take one. Let me just put this here. And so I have only a one new stock which I have, which is a UPS. So let's go and check the UPS, which was really gapping up today, is almost 9% gap up. I think is an earning play. Look at the daily; it broke all the previous highs, and it's really look really nice. Now the point is that where we can find the pattern. Even if you look at the 5 minutes, uh, it has really a nice morning play, and now it's trying to move up. So we will keep definitely this in our radar to see.
Order filled.
uh, this is definitely going to be, but this is the high ticket stock, so we need to be careful that it can be spready, but it's definitely a nice gap and go play. Okay, I think you may be referring to some micro pullback here. I think this two candle you are saying this is a pullback, right? So if you look at it, then this also going to be kind of a bull flag. So it went up and then it's tried to break but failed, right? So if you consider this two candle as a bull flag, then you will need to consider this as a bull flag too, and this also need to be you consider it to a bull flag. Or unless you are saying that this is the bull flag, this is the basically a stick and this is a flag, and you are saying that once this break this level, then I need to take a long position here. Maybe you are referring, I guess, maybe this piece as a bull flag. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you can consider it as a bull flag if you consider this as a stick and this is as a flag. So right now it's making one more bull flag. Let's see when it's gonna break. Okay, so let's move on. Do we have any stocks for sale?
Order filled.
Any gap down stock? So OCGN is a gap down stock. You know, yesterday I was wanted to do a short, but I do not have any stock for short. I basically traded once, but I will show you that where I was trying to short yesterday. So let me show you as well. I basically did short, but then when I wanted to short it again, I do not have any more here. Okay, so here, so I wanted to basically have do a short on a 12 o'clock. So here, you see here, I basically shot it on the bear flag, but I was outside. And I did trade this on my cell phone, and my cell phone battery was dying, so I just quickly bought back up. And the when I came back home, and I noticed that my bear flag is basically went all the way down dollar, right? So this is where, and but then what happened when I came back here, I wanted to reshort it here, um, at the 12 again because I know there is a resistance, but I do not have any more short now. But now I do have today. Let me just do it. Let me see OCGN. Do I have any shorts or no? So yes, now today I have, yeah, I have short inventory available, so I can short. But if you look at it today, uh, today it's clearly coming down. Look at this, completely bear flagging, but now at the $10 is has a good resistance. Oh, sorry, good support. So we need to keep an eye on this. And this was a previous resistance, and another resistance is there.
Order filled.
Uh, so this is I took another partial on the Mavis. Sorry, Luis, I didn't get it. What you want me to keep it for 5 minutes? So OCGN really looks good. Uh, so we'll keep an eye this for the short. And let's look at some of the daily charts, which are on the extended. So DQ is kind of an extended. If you look at the daily, it's really moved up from this consolidation of 64 to 90. Now it is again on the resistance of this level. We need to see whether it breaks this resistance or is just gonna push back down. But I would, if you look at it, last 2 days, it was with the low volume, it was moving up. as compared to the previous candles. So definitely we can keep this in our radar that if we can get some opportunity for moving down. And Futo is all again on the resistance of the 150 if you look at it. um, just remove all the lines. So it moved down, moved back up, had a nice consolidation, tried to broke this, and the moment it broke, next day with high volume, it sold off. So now, after again is big this made the support here, and then it's trying to, uh, you know, again on the same consolidation level, the same support level. So this stock can go either way. The trend is not clear. Definitely, this stock is in channel support and resistance. So we will keep an eye on this. Let's see, because Futo in either direction when move, it moves very fast and very quickly. We'll see that if we can get a chance to trade this. So PLBY. So if you PLBY, if you look at it on the daily, look at it how it formed the bull flags, moved up. Now today, yeah, it's starting the red uh, over the highs. So, and then if you look at the 30 minutes chart, you will see yesterday when it formed a bull flag around 3 between the 12, this exactly underneath of this support. So that's clearly this is a range between 51 to 50, and but this is really a strong. But what I'm thinking here, that in the morning, if we get a chance to break between these two channels, we can definitely go for short. And it I tried to trade once, but it was pretty a bit in the morning, and it moved so fast. So we need to keep an eye the stock, but it we can go the smaller size, but definitely has a good room for us to give us a momentum. Because see, if you look at it after 50, this is a support we have, and right. And if you look at the weekly chart, it's really bullish, very extended, daily extended. Although it's making a bull flag and extended, but it's really extended. Last few days, not a big volume days, right? So people might take a profit today. So what else? Andre, do you have any other stock? Lois, any other stock? Luis, if you can repeat your, rewrite your message. I didn't get it what you're saying, that to leave 5 minutes. Any other stock you guys want to look at it? I can definitely put the PLBY, Mavis, OCGN. VRM also looks good. If you look at on the daily, uh, maybe if it's break this resistance, we can have a continuation play. But remember, it is also on around the 50 level, which could be problematic, so we can get an extended one as well. Oh, I see. Okay, that's your saying. Okay, I will type the, and we can join on the Skype as well. Uh, CROX. Yeah, well, that's really nice. That's really extended. This looks good. What is today? What today is doing? Oh, today is the first. This is today's candle. Okay, so it's a gapping up by 11%. Crocs. Okay. Any news on it? It's really not making a nice move here. Let's make it. Let's take some level. Really nice. Okay. So Crocs definitely. I liking it. HSBC. I don't know. Not a nice volume. Look at this candles. Apple. Apple. Really making, but if you look at the, can we expect more volume here? Look at, there's no volume here. Um, and then when volume comes in candle as okay candles, not really a big volume here. JFIN, no volume. Look like a nice, but it's under six, seven, under $10 stock. We need a lot of volume. These kind of stocks to move up. Let me see any other stocks we have. We can keep in a GXX. GXX can be a continuation play from tomorrow. If you look at it, it close to yesterday close, but it can be a good spot to play. QS, we can keep in the QS as well. It can be a continuation. VISC, still on still on this bull flag consolidation, but we definitely need to put this every day into our checklist. Any day it break this level with the volume, we can ride this. Look really nice on this right now. So definitely VISC for the everyday checklist. Uh, Look at the snap. Snap is looking at another bear flag down. Let's see that what it does today, but it looks like a uh, making a bear flag. And today is also negative 1.65%, so we can keep an eye. So yeah, these are the stocks we have. Let's see that how the market opens. Good morning, Konex. Uh, let's look at this one, the SPLK. So SPLK is really weak from many days, but it's very spready. It's really spready. I tried to play a couple of times, but it's really spready, and it can move sometimes. You look at, do you see these tails? These are almost $4 tails, and if you look at the 5 minute chart, you will see that the average size of the candle is too big for us to tolerate. Let me show you. So look at this, just a candle here is almost $2, and sometimes it doesn't give a nice formation, but uh, this is a long-term bearish stock. It's moving down from 220 every day, slowly coming down, uh, but doesn't give a nice momentum. Now it's trying to break this long consolidation or the support over 130. Whether it's gonna break, I don't know. But if it's break, then it's gonna be a fun day. Uh, you know, so we can put into a checklist here. SPLK. Oh, SPLK just say CHW, CHSCHW. Let's check it out here. Daily looks good. It's breaking out. No volume at this point. Um, Weekly also looks really nice. We can make some levels. If you want to play, just keep an eye on this level. 68.86 is really a nice. It's let this to pull back because this low volume gapping up. So you don't want to take a risk and squeeze out, because if you look at it, last 3 days it's just moving up. But every time it moved up, uh, so here if you look at it, this was a gapped up. So when it's gapped up, it went all the way down and then covered back. A day before, it didn't gap up. It's almost very slight gap up, and it just continued, right? And today it's again gapped up. So it might, given the history, if you look at it, it might cover the gap first and then move back up. So uh, just be cognizant on that. But looks good. Another one is a BNTX. We are watching from last few days. Yesterday, if you look at it, it came down but pulled back up. Again, today is gapping down. So we can definitely keep this as a level, right? And if it's break 170, then we might gonna get some momentum. But remember, this is again a steady stock, uh, not easy to trade with. It moved. Whenever you trade, at least give a dollar 50 as a stop loss, and the size appropriately. All right, guys. If you don't have any more questions, then we can end it. And if you want to join me on the Skype, with respect to the WSTD, email me and I will send you the Skype invite. And my email address is, will appreciate guys the thumbs up. I see a lot of people online, but I just see 2 likes. Though we are just ending, if you see any value coming out for you guys on these sessions, I really need encouragement. I put a lot of effort for you guys. In return, if you can just promote or share my channel with your friends, and and share my videos on your Facebook page, I would really appreciate. Yeah, Andre, we'll gamble together. Maybe Mavis is a stock. All right. Thank you guys. Really appreciate being with me on today. Thank you. And we'll see you on the Skype. Thanks. Bye.